Washington. I'm a pastor in the Northern California area. Israel's detractors accuse it of being an apartheid state. I find these accusations appalling, not just because they are blatantly false, but because they diminish the experiences of those who've endured true racial discrimination. One of my dearest friends is a South African national of the Zulu tribe who came to the U.S. in the 1980s, fleeing her oppressive government. Of the many things I learned from Malumbe, it is what apartheid was. Ladies and gentlemen, Israel is not an apartheid state. All citizens of Israel, regardless of race, religion, or ethnicity, are equal under the law, enjoying freedom of religion, the press, and full civil rights. The Israeli government funds more than 100 mosques, and both Hebrew and Arabic are official languages of the state. Israel launched Operations Moses and Solomon in 1984 and 1991, respectively. These operations aided the immigration of Ethiopian Jews to Israel. Today, there are thousands of African Jews living in Israel, going to school, serving in the IDF, and sharing the same opportunities as their Israeli-born brothers. Israel gives sanctuary to African refugees who are fleeing the persecution and ethnic cleansing of their Islamic countries. It is bitterly ironic that some of the same Islamic nations who accuse Israel of apartheid are attacking their own African citizens and fellow Muslims. There are Arab members of the Israeli parliament, including several who served in leadership positions such as deputy director. Under apartheid in South Africa, this would not have been possible. Salim Jurban is an Arab Christian from Haifa. He's a permanent member of the Israeli Supreme Court. Arab volunteers who serve in Israel's forces have risen to the top echelons of Israeli security establishment, and they include Major General Hussein Fares of the Israeli Border Guard and Major General Yosef Mishlav of the Israeli Army's Home Front Command. Finally, Ambassador Reda Mansour, an Arab citizen of Israel and the former Israeli Consul General in Atlanta, Georgia, and said, and I quote, "Since the reestablishment of the Israeli state in Israel." Thank you very much for your time.